Whiskeytown Lake is it's a lake located in Northern California. It's about 8 miles west of Redding, and it's right off of 299. You'll see it if you take 299 west out of Redding. It's a recreation lake for a lot of sailboaters, a lot of paddle boarders, a lot of kayakers, and water skiers occasionally. But it's primarily known for, as far as sportsmen are concerned, as a kokanee salmon fishery.
Ooh, kokanee!
Oh, fish! Nick, get up, Nick!
All right, John, get it.
Just easy, John. Remember, easy. Got a double. Oh, that actually looks like a nice kokanee.
It is.
Pretty nice scale, coming up out of the water there. Wow. They'll run it to both too, so if you get to where you're find a loose line, sometimes it's because they ran it to both.
Come on. Oh, that's a nice kokanee.
Yeah!
Look at the size of that.
That's not what I was in.
Yeah. Hello.
I may want to take a couple of those.
This guy's spoiled for life. His first kokanee ever, and it's a good one. That is your first,
It
right?
is my first, yeah. Whiskeytown. I love it. Gonna be good eats.
And there's 2 classes of fishing here. A lot of fish we caught today were in the 10-inch range, and we have the current spawning class in the lake right now, and we caught fish over 15, 16 inches today. The cool thing about that is these fish, this is early in the season still, it's June. We're gonna have July, August, and September to catch these fish. And kokanee, on average, grow in this lake at about an inch a month. Okay, that's good. That's just real.
Yeah.
Slow and steady.
Oh, these are.
Pressure on.
Oh, that's a big one too. It's a good one. Come on, that's a good one.
Okay, what's the rod?
Yes, sir. That's bigger than the last one.
Whoa, that's next year's.
Whoop.
Left turn.
You got one, John?
Yeah.
Troy, just come right here, please. I'm good. There you go. You still feel it? Another double. Jeff, you got another one.
Hang on to that.
Another fish.
We got a quadruple. Get him, Mick. Get him, Mick. Woo. Get him.
Oh yeah, this is a fish. He's kokanee. It's next year's fish. That's what it is.
It's a
He's got both
whopper.
eyes. Yes.
I just wanted to go over our setup here and what we're using to catch these really great fish this year. I got Shimano Telora rods, or kokanee series rod, perfect for this fishery. You know, kokanee have really soft mouths, so you need a really limber rod so you're not breaking fish off left and right. We top off the rod with a Shimano Dakota 300 series reel. I like to use line counter reels on all of my trolling rods. It really helps me understand and know exactly where my baits are going to be, and I can put my spread out there and make everything as effective as possible. Kokanee gear is pretty unique. Kokanee don't eat bait, they eat plankton. So we use really flashy kind of gear to get them to respond to our baits. You know, anything that's looks similar to this. I like the double hook rigs. Kokanee have soft mouths, like I said. You want to get a couple of hooks in these fish to make sure you get them in the boat.
A fighter right here.
Must be.
Woohoo! Look at he's peeling drag. Woo! Man, he bends that rod.
All right, rod up, rod up.
Don't you give directions from back there, the backseat driver.
I think this is a good one. Yeah, you're getting those nice head shakes.
He's got weight to him, 3 pounds.
I hope you're right. Oh, that is a nice one.
You guys have got a new.
Take your time on him, Mick.
Okay. Quit telling me how to fish.
Oh, no wonder he stuck to the
yeah.
tail.
Yeah, my butt.
He'd be next year's fish. No, he's this year. He's a tweener.
Nice. Whiskeytown Lake. First kokanee.
Have you seen it yet, John?
Nope. Oh, it's about to.
We like good ones. Oh, Jesus. Easy. Easy. Oh, yeah.
That's a nice one.
All right, guys, check out this nice kokanee. Beautiful fish. We're out here having a great time.
One of the things that I found to be absolutely essential to be successful out on the water is the use of shoe peg corn on my flies, hoochies, any of my bait presentations, and that's 1 kernel per hook. If it's a treble, 1 kernel per hook. With single hooks, 1 kernel per hook. And I find that the best product that I've been able to use and have success with is the Pautzke's fire corn. And one of the main reasons it's shoe pig corn. It's got bite stimulants in it, but it also is cooked corn, so it has a really rigid texture, which allows these kernels to stay on our hooks. So this is what's inside. This is the magic inside the container. This is natural fire corn, but you can see that there's a red color to it, and the reason it's red is because we have the Atlas Mike's UV gel scent, the garlic tuna. And what we want to do, we just want to pull a kernel of corn out. This corn's really tough, it stays on the hooks really well, and put 1 kernel on each hook. And it doesn't take a lot. In fact, sometimes some of the smaller pieces will stay on better and there's less drag, and that gives your lure a little bit more action. A little flash, a little scent, some color, and that's a winning combination for catching kokanee on Whiskeytown Lake.
We'll see if he's bringing back his A game.
That's right.
To get this year's monsters.
That's right.
Oh, the jumper!
He looks good, right?
That's an A-double.
You're looking serious.
I am serious.
You're looking serious.
It's a nice fish. I can't see him.
Oh, and he's a good one. I think you've mastered the kokanee.
This is a nice kokanee here on Whiskeytown. Got so excited I forgot the lake.
Oh yeah.
This is my 3rd one. I got 2 nice ones. This is the 2nd nice one.
Listen to him take drag. Man, he's pulling drag. You hear that?
Oh, that's a nice one.
No, it's a baby. Jumper.
Bigger than your coastal cutthroat.
You want to? Oh, boy. Here, let me show you how you bring these into Jeff. You kids in the brush. Here we are. We finished up the day on Whiskeytown Lake. We got our limits of kokanees, and we're going home to the barbecue, baby.
That's right.
Woohoo!
This afternoon's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from Whiskeytown Lake. Now, anybody that's been in Northern California and done fishing knows all about Whiskeytown. Now, it's one of those places that has been known off and on as California's best and most consistent kokanee fishery. Sure, some people are going to argue that some years Don Pedro are there, maybe Stampede, maybe Berryessa. However, few lakes in the last 20 years have been as consistent as Whiskeytown. Now, all that was put on hold when the car fire hit Whiskeytown Reservoir in 2018. However, so far we're in 2019 right now, the fishery still seems to be intact. And what we did today, we went out fishing with Jeff Goodwin of Jeff Goodwin's Guide Service. And to be honest with you, we only spent about 2 hours in the afternoon doing it. We fished all day at Lake Shasta, and we said, Jeff, please, can we go over and try to catch some kokanee? So we went over there late in the afternoon, and the 4 guys you saw fishing today, it's the first time they've ever fished for kokanee. Anybody that's fished for kokanee knows they're famous for their table fare. So we came out here today, tried to get some fish to put on the smoker, and we did extremely well. Now, everybody knows that Whiskeytown's kokanee fishery is primarily hot from May all the way through August is prime time. Right now is June, and we had a heck of a time in 2 hours trolling around with basically lures, flies tipped with Pautzke fire corn. Now, Jeff is kind of a wizard like most guys, and he loves scent. Kokanee loves scent. Most guys in Northern California use Pautzke fire corn. Now, it comes in 4 different colors, as you can see. But what Jeff does, he takes it a step further like many guides in Northern California do, and they add scent to it. Pautzke does not make scent. However, they love what they have with Atlas Mike's. Now, you'll see you know, little letters on top of these kokanee or fire corn jars. One of them is tuna. That's Atlas Mike's tuna scent. Then the next one you're going to see is a G. That's Atlas Mike's garlic scent. You'll also see a K. And according to Jeff, he didn't want to tell me this, but tuna krill is what that's for. That's something that he loves. Now, most guys love using anise. He doesn't use anise at all. But what we found is, no matter what scent he put out there, the kokanee went crazy on it today.